go. There it is. Took a second there. Alrighty. So, as you can see, we got this absolute beauty. Let's just give it a quick look. Take it out for a spin. This thing is an absolute beast. And but it's really that 75mm auxiliary gun, for me at least, that makes this vehicle. Because, you know, it's just it's a fantastic utility weapon. You know, it's like, it just increases, like, you can track people and stuff. Okay, it's got a pretty awful trajectory, but you can track people with it. Sometimes. Somehow that bounced. Look at that. Almost tracked. Come on, guys. I was making a really good showing for why this tracks, like, why this is good. And it's proceeding to... Okay, that took a little too long, but you get the idea. Now, the 128 can, it can do some mean stuff. It's not the best gun. The penetration, at least on these standard shells, is pretty mediocre for 7.7, but, you know, it's the thing that bugs me, or used to bug me about American heavy tanks. And I don't think it's, you know, that they're under-tiered or whatever. It's a problem with all of the American line, and it's that they have 50 cals. And 50 cals are great for destroying tracks and barrels. And it's the equal, it's like, it really messes with the, you know, with the fight. Because they have a utility weapon, and then all the German tanks don't have a utility weapon. So, when the German tanks do get a utility weapon, it's very fun. Also, the tank looks really awesome. And has a decent reverse speed. In fact, it's exactly the same as its forward speed. So that's pretty good. It's got best-in-class reverse speed, and probably worst-in-class normal speed. But man, oh man, can it also take a hit. So that's what we're working towards, to fight these. Yeah, let's get to it. I think for this we're going to use my Yag Panther lineup, because I like the Yag Panther a lot. It's very much a very fun tank. And there's a 50% sale going for Germany right now. So if we can manage to acquire the mouse, we will be able to purchase it with less than normal amount of credits. Which means I can save the credits for buying my way through to the, you know, rank 5 aircraft and getting the Tiger. That's a big one on my list. Down to. Okay. Let's go. I'll go with Panther. Ooh, a beautiful tank. And it's got 30 smoke grenades. You can just keep going with them. Oh yeah. Like, man, oh man, is it good. And it's got that long 88. It's such a nice tank. The frontal armor, when it gets up geared, is kind of not very great, but out of distance, you're going to bounce a lot of stuff. But if someone's, if it's another heavy tank shooting at you, you don't have exactly a huge chance of success. Now, in this case, you might... Oh. Engine, got him. Oh. Oh. M18 is get gotten. It's getting gotten. Okay, now I wonder where that M4 wound up going. He's probably repaired by now. Yep. Locust. Ooh, that felt good. Okay. Plus neutral steering. I got on that party late. Oh no. Immediately coming in with that allied air power. Alright. This is honestly my favorite combo. I need to go and acquire the 5 point something. I think it's 5.3 version. Because this one's it's got 4 20 mils and is also just well, number one, it's a very cute little aircraft, very small, really great for doing funny things. The roll rate is its real advantage. Let's see, where was that guy? There he is. Okay, let's try again, so in we go. We'll catch him as he... right there. On bad! But having this many 20 mils with mine shells really does make up for it. Oh no. Probably shouldn't use my 20s for spotting. Hey, no you don't. It's got a pretty good turn rate, and you have flaps that just don't break. Like they just straight up do not break. Oh hey, is that an M18? I know you're shooting at me with 50 cal scope. Away! Stop that. No, stop. 50 cals are the worst. It's time to stop. Okay, so if I can get a top down on that Hellcat over there, they don't want me to do it. Oh, did he die already? Yeah, he did. He did. Oh, there's a Hellcat I can do something to. Yep, there it is. Not my intention to be in his line of fire, though. Woo! You see that little thing? Kind of go... Yeah, the roll on this plane is so good. You can roll under people's fire. The problem is just, like I was saying earlier, it's that utility weapon. every single American tank will have that 50 cal on their turret. And a lot of people don't really think a lot about it, but it's the thing that bugs me more than anything else. It's the 50 cals, not only in aircraft but in tanks. Oh, that was a bad spot. Okay. Oh, we do have a friend. That was a stupid decision that left me. Oh! Where's that AA? There's that AA. Oh, shoot. Can I do it? No. No, there's nothing. There's not. No. Man, I shouldn't have pulled around like that. It was a very bad move. Then this guy slipped in and smacked me. Well. Go in on a Panther F. That stands for Panther Fun. Basically, the way you treat this vehicle is you treat it like a normal Panther, and then you turn the turret to the side like that. Like that. And so then your turret basically just becomes impenetrable for the most part. You face hull towards them like this, and then you do that turret angle. And you're usually pretty solid there. I wish I had a little cupola machine gun. I used to be more irritated by Swedish planes, but I've kind of gotten over it. I guess they're just not very common at the tiers I play now, so. Oh, someone stopped the train. Someone has done it. Alrighty. Let's see. Anyone over here? Nope. Oh, thank goodness those landed in a building. Time to angle. Ah, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, shoot, he's coming in to finish the job. And he's bad. Oh, thank goodness. The one P-47 who can't seem to hit anything, and he's focusing me. What a joy. That's great. That's very satisfying. That's not a common luxury. Oh, did he try it again? Oh, no, he tried to bomb something else. He finally got one. Look at that. I'm so proud. Eventually, he'll grow up to be an enormous menace in his P-47. I prefer gun cast to bomb cast if I had to choose one to try and kill me. Because, see, bomb cast will do that, and you're screwed. There's nothing. Nothing you can do. Look at him go. I'm sure he's very happy with what he's done. The only bomb CAS I like is heavy bomber CAS. Because heavy bombers are funny. I should be continuing on the fight on the ground. However, ask the team for help. They're usually pretty knowledgeable on this kind of stuff. Not there. I'll just drop it in their spawn then. No, that's actually a pretty bad target area. Well, dang it. Someone's calling for it right there. But if I put it right there, everyone just straight up dies. Okay, come on, the flaps. Oh yeah. Then level out, and then we'll bomb B. Or we'll just bomb. We'll plunk a bomb into B. And then hope nobody gets in the way. And then have a funny. Oh, is he gonna have the funny? All I have to do is really like land one or two. I can and will fight you. Oh yeah, come at me. Not in your dead. I'm not in a dead zone, by the way. Good sir. Bomber's strong. Virgin fighter scared to fight bomber. He fears the Chadmobile. Go under. There he is. Okay, now what are you planning on doing? Look at that, you're up above me again. What do you know? If I aimed better, I would just have this in the bag, but I don't aim better, so I'm kind of awful at this. Bomber that maneuvers is basically impossible to hit. Like, come on, dude. Come on, man. Wait, you waiting for me to run out of ammo? I won't. Man, I'm so bad at this spraying business. He's keeping his distance, though, which is quite fun. That's right. Give him a broadside. You fool. Look at him go. And the server is having funny times. It will let me have forever turrets. Oh no, it'll still... Look at that. Your connection to the server was lost. Wonderful. What? How wonderful. Silly. Let's see. Nice. 1,000. 35,000. I probably need a... This is not very effective. I'm not gonna lie. Very much not effective. That's cool. Let's see here. I could order this. In fact, everyone might. Because ordering that will give me access to researching all these. And you know what? I think I can make up the silver lions in the meantime. Before I get the mouse, so... Yeah. Sure. Put them... Only 95,000. Oh, I'll be damned. These two are... I got my eye on these two. Let's see here. This thing... What kind of belts does this thing get before I try and include it in my ground lineup? Okay, so it actually does get the HVAC belts. Good, good. Choose a crew. We'll choose this crew. Look at that. Beautiful aircraft. It doesn't work very well, but it's fun, kind of, sometimes. 30 mils can be great. And this one actually gets 20s, so you're not just riding on the 30 mils to do damage, you can also equip it with a very nice mine shell 20 mils. Oh, Germany and their mine shells. Quite nice, I say. Anyhow, let's do it again. Again! I think even though I spent all that, I probably still have enough on the discount for the... Or maybe not. So I think it's like... I'll have to make 100,000, but... Yeah. Not in up tier this time, that's good. Very pretty. Let's head I swear that add-on armor package for the Panther is like the most useless thing. Ooh, sight of turret protection! Except for it's more just like normalization package. Watch as all the enemy's shells magically normalize and kill you. And they've messed that one up. If there's a man. Yeah, I see you. Don't worry, you'll receive some love. Ooh, okay. Was not expecting a kill on that man. I should probably stay here, where I have a definitive advantage in terms of being up higher than them. Yeah, my lower plate's vulnerable, but I can deal with that. Oh, wow, I'm doing real well. I just jinxed it, but that's fine. This is okay. Yeah, alright, I'll take it, you know? There's one reason why. That's just yet another reason why I absolutely love this vehicle. Is it that 88 is so good. Looks like that was a heat shell. Maybe not really sure actually. Who's shooting? Hello? Hello? Come out wherever you are. Someone hit me. Where'd the shot hit? I think on the side. No, on the front. Who doing that? Oh no. Artillery fire. Dude, what am I gonna do? Oh shoot, someone. Oh, he must be way the heck over there. Oh yeah. Oh wow, he's got a shot on everyone. Holy cow, dude. Should we even use this? Maybe. Let's try it. It could be a pretty good ground attack platform. I'd say better than the ground attack variant, because I'm not going to use the bombs. That's just not what I'm going to do. But I will appreciate those 20s. Less ammo, but man oh man, I'm going to appreciate that. Okay, so let's see. There's a man out in the forest, and there's a plane up there. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to strafe the man in the forest, wherever he might be. Is that? Yeah, that's him. Okay, and then we're going to pull up to deal with the man in the air. There he is. And he's turning. And I missed. Okay, and now I'm screwed. Yep, see. There's no way. Now this is something that would not have happened had I used the Focke-Wulf. However, there's also no guarantee I would have actually secured that ground kill, although it's an open top and I'm using a lot of 20 mils, so probably. But, you know, get it out, do a little shooting. It's such an awful plane. Like, it's just got, it really does not have a lot going for it. For like this, 22 seconds, 29 seconds, almost 30. It's like, what the heck are you supposed to do with that? Well, I guess you go out and die, is what you do with that. At least that's what it seems. Also, why the heck's the sun gotta be in my eyes? Like, it's bias, bias. Calling bias. Oh, what was that little yaw turn there? Oh, yeah. There we go, and we've got someone on our tail again. Probably the same guy. Dang. Yep, same guy. I should have focused on him rather than the guy who was doing ground attack, because he's probably just watching us guys. Do I want to try and revenge him with... No, we're just going to go. Because the guy who was doing ground attacks already done his thing. Yeah, that guy's probably watching this guy's, so... And doing some ground attack. But yeah, he's cautious. And he seems to be a good pilot too, so... Shoot. I should have looked a little longer, because I was like, oh, aircraft, there's an aircraft. I'll go hunt the aircraft, and then I didn't remember, or, well, I did remember, but I didn't think about which aircraft to hunt. Because he is distinctly more dangerous than that A1 or whatever it was. For me. Anyhow, I would have been able to take out the A1 afterwards, but... Or the AD1 or whatever the heck it's called. There's another one up there now. Yep, and I'm getting attacked by that guy. Like, for a ground target, like me, it's far more dangerous to have that guy around. Although the P-51 can also carry bombs. But I think he already expended them. That would have been funny. One thing I can say about this Panther, at least mostly stock right now, is that it's better for gun stabilization purposes to be slow like this, but like it would be nice if they had a stabilizer. Even if it didn't work all that well, any kind of stabilizer would be much appreciated. Like, imagine they just balance the gun and then just unpin the manual elevation. Like, that'd be a pretty big bra moment. How did I get first on the team? That isn't how this works. That isn't how this works. I killed, like, almost, oh no, I guess I did have that really good bout with the Jagdpanther at the start of that match. Actually, that's a good chunk. Ooh, what's this? Okay. Jeez, at this rate I'll need, like, because I'm making about 1,000 towards the XP per game, and with a couple of upgrades at some point, that's like maybe 20, 30 more games, something like that. if I don't just make outstanding plays every game. Which I don't usually. Yeah, this thing, not that great. It's not very good. I'm trying to find something nice to say about it. There's not a lot. I mean, if you compare it to the other one, the other, 335, it's better because it's got 20 mils. But my other 335 is aced. So, like, why would I play this one? Why would I play any 345? Good question. It's a very good question. I don't know. I genuinely just do not know why anyone would play a 335. There's 130 mil, but you're better off using this guy. This guy is much better. He's got twin 30 mils and 20 mils. This guy has a freaking 50 and 220s. Like, like this here is a much better pick for both air and ground combat. Which is, like, what? You wouldn't expect that. Also, the air target belts on this are so funny. You can absolutely plunk anti-aircraft vehicles. If there's an AA and I get into a plane next round, I'll definitely show you, because it also does not cost any spawn points, like any more spawn points than the aircraft itself. So it's almost perfect for just taking out and plunking at lightly armored targets. And there's a lot of those around this battle rating, the Hellcats, AAs, mostly Hellcats and AAs. Yeah, you can see it's only 480, which is the same as our fighter. Now, it can't really handle getting attacked very well. The rear guns are like 13 mils, so they're really weak. And overall, the plane's not very great. But, it's got like air brake and a 50 mil, so there's not really much you can knock in terms of it within its recommended role, which is ground attack. I mean, the only problem with me is that I'm stupid, and so if I load the AP belts, one of the reasons I use the HE belts for the 50, because if I load the AP belts, dude, I just go brain dead and then pancake. And I don't know why. It's like I'm trying to get, I guess it's because I'm trying to get like on target, really focus on the shot, so I can hit a part of the armor that I can penetrate easily. But for the 50 mil with the explosive rounds, you just go thunk, and then and you watch as the little AA pops its roof off. So it's a very different experience. Oh shoot, there's a lot of them moving up. Oh, okay, so that guy's like right there. I can check. Oh, he's right there. Further down. Go over there. Let's see. There it is. What the heck is shooting at me? Oh, that. And, oh, a man there. Let's plunk around over. No? Nothing. Wow, they're being aggressive with these smoke rounds. Quite irritating, really. Man's lost sight of me. Come on, smoke rounds. Quit being annoying. These American players are probably just keeping up their smoke round barrage. Hoping we'll push. Because if we push, we'll die. You just get flanked and killed. I saw something there. Ooh, yeah, I did see something there. Oh? Oh, that's what that is. I'm gonna die if I engage that. Huh. If I can... Oh, that's dangerous. That is exceptionally dangerous. That'll do it. And then, as for you... Oh? If I can sneak around in there... Shoot. Okay, we're going back to aircraft duty. Because that was BS. Alright, let's... Should we... Should we take this thing out? Oh no. That's the better one. Oh gosh, I don't know. I think that's better to take out later game. So we'll take out this right now. Someone's salty about the smoke. Alrighty. Oh, there's a 410 on our side. I'll try and keep him safe. We'll see how that goes. He's got a unfriendly friend over there who looks like he's RTBing. It's hard to tell. I'm gonna frame like I'm gonna go attack some ground units. Heck, maybe I will attack some ground units. Then... Oh, 410's going for that, man. Oh, bad idea, 410. Bad idea. Oh, man, dude. And the AA is firing at you. I can't help you. I was hoping you wouldn't do something stupid. But if you're gonna do something stupid, I can't help you. Looks like you have severely damaged some of our enemies, however, so that's good. And that guy's probably gonna die soon. He's flying low, so I'm not exactly worried about him, but I probably should be. Okay, that was just a straight up stupid move on my part. That was just straight dum-dum happening there. I hit the wrong roll key. I should have just gone like ground attack. Alright. Yeah, if I had found that other thing, if I had just decided to go with the other option, I would have been fine, basically. Okay, that's ours. These little bulbs on the side of the turret are part of the armor model. So you can actually pen those on the Schmaltum turret version of the Panther. So it'd be the Panther F and the Panther 2. Oh, hey, we got a friend. Is it? Yeah, okay, he's going up. Yeah, whatever. Let's just go to the graveyard of vehicles up here and see if I can do anything separate. Do you want help moving, or are you good? You appear to be just fine. Now, I would love to kill that M6, and here we go. Kind of a low, blow, but okay. Am I gonna die? Nope, I'm not gonna die. Now, that is the guy to watch out for. Because he'll do that to you. And he's not going to get penned at all. There's nothing here that's going to be able to pen him at all. Not even the steering wheel. It's just not happening. I think once I get the mouse, I might start trying to research America. I don't know, because I really don't have any aspirations for future air or ground RB. I think once I get mouse and then some of the fun aircraft, like the Narwhal. Yeah, you should not have done that. Those are falling really close, but I still need to work on my 37mm aim. Oh, we got P8. P8. Where was that from? Oh, it was from over there. Oh yeah, he's absolutely eating it now. I might wait until the P8 bomb falls. Pretty sure we're gonna hear. Come on. Is that P8 even gonna drop? Come on. There it is. There it was. Yep. That was the P8. Or, I don't know, that was like a B something. They acquired the cap zone and just never gave it up, which is how you win. There you go, you big, dumb Cold War artillery piece. No. No. Of course. And it's like, right there, guys. Get him. Sick him. How did I place first on my team again? That's so sad. It's not that I'm doing so well, it's that my teams are doing so badly. Oh well. I probably, if I got the most, I might have gotten 5 grand targets. I might have gotten the most on, like, I got the most kills on my team. That's so sad. And then this guy, who I think was probably, he was probably in his, let's see, American. He plays a lot of the Patton, Hellcat. I think, because I think that this guy was the, I feel like this guy was our culprit in the Doom Turtle. Oh, wow. Alright. Well, he's been playing everything. That's very cool. He's probably been playing for a while. Anyhow, other people's service records aside. Man, oh man, it's a lot of high tier Russia. I feel like that guy who got 8 kills was our friend in the, the trial version of the Doom Turtle. T-28, I think is what it is. Yeah, there's the T-95, and then there's the premium T-28. What's the, where's the mobility stats there? There they are. Max speed 12.8. That seems about right. And then how fast is this thing? Also 12.8. But less horsepower. And less weight. This thing's wider though. And it's got funnier armor. This looks a lot better. That's for damn sure. And of course, it's still got the very strong. If we were to do a protection analysis, I think that has to go through 2 plates there. Yeah, it's still got to go through. It'd be really thick, so you really can't. It's like spaced armor in that area. Even if you hit one of these flat areas, it's just not happening. The cupolas, though, you can get through the cupolas, but it's not going to do very much. Unless you're like above them, then it can do some stuff. Like if you're above them and you manage to sink one into the cupola, but even then, it's like if you're that far above, you're just gonna shoot the turret roof or the roof of the tank. But man, oh man, is this thing a beast? Like, wow. Yeah, 300? No. That's actually, I did not realize it had a lower plate though. Huh. Neat. Although it's still a bit, a good bit, you can actually, okay, so if it's exposing that, then you can still go through it. It'll just be tough, you know. I think ironically enough, the easiest place to get through would be right in the middle of the mantlet there. It's like right in there, maybe. But of course, this is with the T95's gun. If we go to Germany, and we go for that. Very nice. Big old shell. No? Mouse? How about this shell? That will go through. And then if you're like really close, if you're very close, you can get through that. But it's like, it seems to do it more often than not. You're not going to get through these areas here. I mean, maybe like right. Nope, not happening. But you definitely can get through the mantlet. Future reference. Of course, if you're shooting at it with any kind of 88, you're just screwed. So let's just go there. And let's say they're using the APCR. You're screwed. Also, you're screwed. You're technically not screwed, but you may as well be screwed. If you have it at an angle, if they have any angling, it's just there's no way, nothing, not a chance. You could theoretically, no, not even. This thing is just a beast. Maybe I should have a plane with bombs. That might actually help. Check the battle log to see if he did. What did he do? Who knows? Alrighty. Lots of super heavy tanks. Actually, this thing is weaker by far. It's only got about 203 millimeters of armor on the front. So you can pen right through the mantlet. If they aren't angling the turret, you can pen right through the mantlet. If they are angling the turret, you can pen through, at least with the Tiger II, you can pen through the side here. The turret is not completely indestructible. From the front, it's pretty challenging, because if you hit anywhere in here, it's likely to be an auto bounce. Definitely in there. You know, you're not getting through that. But right in there, you can go through. If you manage to loop it in right through the gun barrel, I think you can maybe sneak one in. That's a bit harder. But then the actual hull itself isn't that great. I mean, like, that's 164. I'm pretty sure the 88 can do that. And then the lower plate's pretty mediocre. So these things are pretty, you can kill them. They're not impossible. They're not impossible like the Doom Turtle. Or, weird stuff like the Super Pershing. Although I feel like the Super Pershing can also be killed. Yeah, like if I, just in case, Firing standard rounds, mantlet is a no-go. Right below the mantlet you can go through. That actually is a shot trap, okay. Hull is very difficult unless you hit right on the nose. then it can do some stuff. And then, of course, machine gun port. But that's not in the battle range. You can put it out at a kilometer, you know? Of course, machine gun port is still an option, as usual. You can go through the lower plate still. Turret is just generally a bad idea. Although if you can sneak one into the right into there, that can work. Holy cow. That's a really long shell. Let me see that again. No, that's not the one. How do you load that? Like, no, serious. How does it... How are you supposed to... What the heck? How... Dude, it's breaking my brain. How do you load a shell that big? Is this just like a bad model? Those things are like as tall as a man. You'd have to put it all the way... To load this gun, you'd have to lift the shell, bring it back into the turret bustle, of which has a radio in it, and then load like that. How are you supposed to even try to do that? What the heck? Why is it so long? It's just an alarming shell. Like, you just can't physically do that. 16-second reload rate. I'd believe it. Like, these things are quite a bit more practical because the shell is broken up. Like, that's the longest single piece ammunition I think I've ever seen. Wow. Holy crap. It's like, none of the other Pershings have that going on, right? Yeah, see, like, these are... No, those are also actually enormous. What the hell? That's bonkers. Alright, let's get back to it. I think we'll do another couple battles, and then call it a day. Okay. Another single capture point. Okay. At least I'm fairly good on... Oh, I also joined midway through. Got it. I think it's better A than B or C that we're battling over, that's for sure. Oh, you poor man. Yeah, you go ahead and do that. Wow, that's a lot of bamboo that's just been piled over. Tiger 2 match. Oh shoot. I didn't even realize. I thought we weren't getting up-tiered, but apparently very much up-tiered. At least enough for the Porsche Tiger 2s. Wow. Groundbreaking. Oh my goodness, these trees are just falling like toothpicks. Why did you smoke that, Tiger? Why would you do that? to your own team. You've now drawn lots of attention to things that we'd rather you not draw attention to. Oh no. M18 right to that side. Yep. Now, this. Yes, air target belts. What if we made mine shells for the enormous tank buster cannon we put on our plane? Why, yes, that sounds like a fantastic idea. Evil glancing ensues. It's got mine shells, for crying out loud. For 20 grams of effective. How are you supposed to deal with that? The answer is you don't. Okay. That is 100% HE-able. Oh, yes. Oh, no, we don't want that. What we want is to plonk on that hater right there. Ooh, that's a tree. Well, that went exceptionally well, didn't it? Yeah, F these trees. He's right, dude. He's absolutely right. Screw these trees. See, that's what happens. And that happens even more when I use the AP belts. I shouldn't have plunked at something that wasn't open top. So if you hit an open top tank with, you know, HE like that, it just goes whoop. But if you hit a light tank like that, like a proper light tank, it just doesn't care, which is really sad. So it's like, I don't know how much pen the round had, but what if they just had, you know, based fuse, HE, for like cannons and stuff in ground forces? That'd be pretty cool, right? I would love some based fuse. Let's get it. Of course, we're using the mixed belts for extra fun, for maximum belt. Fear not. I will shoot at your annoying irritators. Man, this thing's so slow. Imagine like an R3, except for it's got like twin 37s. Oh, actually, no, hold up. That's a Gepard. Yep. I have to hit them with my tank? That's kind of BS, but whatever.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
You know, I think I would have done better attacking that light tank with a with the 20s actually.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Like if I had attacked him with the 20s, he would have died real quick. Because it's got a fair mix of HE and AP rounds in it, actually. I might use the default belts at some point in the future for the ground attack. Because you're obviously not going to be fighting very much enemy aircraft in that vehicle. And if you are, you're going to be trying to use the 50 for the epic meme. I'm a tank hunter, bro.
Cover me. Roger that.
Hunting tanks. Oh yeah. The 37s, in terms of HE filler, absolutely punch. I mean, they don't have very much armor piercing value, but man, oh man, can they hit hard. I actually killed a, well, ooh. Is he dead? Yes, he is. No, M4. Okay, I deserve that one. Not a bad thing, though. That poor guy got absolutely splashed. Let's... I think this is going to be our last game. Getting a bit bored, you know? I love that Jagdpanther, but man, I just can't do it all the time, you know? There we go, there it is. Shoot, that's right. There was two mediums pushing up. Oh, a medium and a heavy tank, I think. Probably a jumbo and a regular Sherman pushing up the mid. Yeah, if you get the side of a Sherman though, you can make quick work of it with the 37s. Especially if you hit right underneath the hull, like on the lower hull side. It's pretty thin there underneath the tracks, so if you can go through and sneak a few rounds between bogies, you can kill them in like 1 or 2 shots. Because that 30 mil has really good shrapnel, has excellent post pen. So the important thing is that you just have to first pen, which is not easy to do exactly. Okay, that's just friendly. Yeah, that That is not friendly. That is definitely not friendly. Holy cow, that's not friendly. And it's definitely not dying. There it is. What the heck? Where's that coming from? Oh, it's coming from there? Can I get a shot on whatever that is? Looks like no. What we're going to do instead is blindly and stupidly move out in the open. To attempt to recapture that zone there. There's our jumbo. We're going to let that guy capture A. And we're going to focus down that jumbo. Oh, okay. Well, looks like we do have to bother ourselves with A. So... Oh, hey, that's the guy I was absolutely plinking at earlier when I was in my SPAA. Poor guy. He's not doing so hot, I would wager. Let's grab another SPAA. They're lots of fun. Everyone's just shooting at aircraft. So, that means there's actual aircraft to shoot at, right? Oh no, it's just one. Just one aircraft to shoot at, really. And everyone's just going and completely losing their minds over it. Like, come on, guys, you're not really anti-aircraft guns, you're more tank destroyers. Oh. Hello, friend. Let's, hippity-hoppity on out of the way there, and call in our party on you. If I get a running start, I can probably cross his path of fire without him shooting me. Yep. That feels devious. Oh. Another Sherman there. Poor Tiger, you should have angled. Why are you guys all running away? The fun is only beginning. The fun is on fire. I can run down here. Ooh, I can kill that. That's something I can actually kill. That Jackson that I did not kill earlier. Because I did not have enough pen. Ooh, every time I turn to face something, I get side shot like that. Not that I would have been able to do anything against this guy. Frontally, at least. Oh no, he might not have been frontal, actually. Oh well. Not exactly a satisfying ending to the stream, but we're certainly closer to the mouse than when we started. And that's really the most important thing. Progress. Oh, actually that'll add 2,000. So we've added 1,300. And now that adds 2,400 when you finish researching a section. So that means that I should really be prioritizing that because it's basically a free 2,000 because I've all aced the vehicle. So now, look at that. 29,000. It's becoming more manageable by the second. That'd be like if I researched Yeah, like a 5.0 or a 4.7, something like that. These faces I put on these are so much fun. Oh yeah. Lots of fun. Very evil looking. And really they are quite evil, in practice. They are quite dastardly. This one in particular, like the Whirlwind has always been a tank destroyer at heart, but the Ostwind, it's just, I think it's more fun than the Whirlwind, honestly. You don't kill as many things, but man, oh man, these things thunk. And if you look at the, your AP rounds, look at that. It's 21 grams of explosive. Or 22, sorry. 22.1. And then the actual stuff, I think that's in this belt here. This stuff, 49 grams. And it's pretty great. Like, this stuff won't go through anything, but if you splash into an open top vehicle, dude, they're going to have a really bad day. But this has such good post pen. It's actually got better effect than the actual high explosive, which is better for planes, but this has better post pen, and I'm not sure why. I guess it's just that there's more shell casing around it, but yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Just like you look at this, you go for the APHE. Check this out. Boom! Look at that. Like, that's just bonkers. Okay, that stopped it for some reason. Oh, that's an ammo box in there. Internal ammo storage, I forgot about that. Like you splash into boom, there's a lot of damage going in there. Lots of fun. Absolute blast and a half. Like, that's a kill. And you can do that to the side of like Sherman's pretty easily. But yeah, anyway, that's I think that'll be it for today's stream, and I'll see you guys later. I think next I'm going to be working on, or I'm going to be having a video on my new missile, the Cookie Cutter Mark III, for brick rigs. And that's because it's actually working fairly decently, more consistently than the Tagger missiles that I developed previously. So that's cool. That's big cool. So that'll probably be the next video up. And you guys all have a good day. I'll see you